This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Welcome back to a later day and a new gameplay. Today we are playing Alien Isolation in Nightmare mode. So I've already played this game back when it first came out on PlayStation 4, like forever ago. But I really wanted to come back and play it again, and this time I'm playing on PC. And we are playing as Amanda Ripley. So yes, I know the whole story. I'm a big Aliens fan, so I know the references. There's a lot of stuff I know. I wouldn't claim that I know everything. There's probably some more obscure stuff that I'm not completely aware of. I just love how this game looks. I love this game so freaking much. Look at that. Brilliant. I love it. It's so good. I love it. Can you imagine if someone built like a whole thing for Halloween? It was just like these tunnels and like some of this stuff and it could work. Oh my God. I wish I had that know-how because I would absolutely be that person. That person is me. So like all the little items here that are hanging from the bunks, these are all part of the original movie. Yes, I've seen all the movies. I have all of them. Oh, yeah. Ah, feels so good. From time to time, I might make references. I'm just that person. Like I said, I'm super into these movies. So we're not going to save here because it's pointless. It's really just meant to be, you know, teaching you how to play the game. I know how to play the game, so we're not going to mess with it. Oh, look at these. Look at them. I love it. Ah, so good. it's going to be really hard for me not to want to look at everything, so my recordings are probably going to end up super long. I love these movies so much. What's up, Samuels?
Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes.
Yes.
A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Not really concerned with Taylor. So this would be the station where Ash was first poking at one of the face huggers. It is absolutely criminal that they didn't let you, like, step into that. Like, I would have loved for our character to just be able to sit on it and just go inside. Just for shits and giggles, no particular reason. It would have been nice. I believe left leads to Calf. Yep, there she is. There shouldn't be anything down here. Yeah, no, so this is another reference right here to the original movie. This would be, is it Brett and Parker? I think it was Brett and Parker. They were working on the panels and stuff. Well, working. They were, like, doing a lot of fake shit.
Good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors.
Thanks, Taylor.
That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
USCSS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. So the science officer they're referring to is Ash, for those of you who, for whatever reason, have not seen these movies yet, which is, like, so freaking criminal. So Dallas was our captain. We had Kane, who was the executive officer. Ripley. Lambert, she was the annoying one, the only other female. Parker, chief engineer, and Brett, engineer technician. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later. Clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs has an eye on you for something big. So, and here we are.
The Torrens is in
Yes.
good order for an old M-class captain.
How dare you?
When I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I'll try to move on here a little quickly because I don't want to make this intro take too long.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Weyland...
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizer. Fuck. Hating this. Just shout on me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Wasn't that just so fun? Spacewalks are always so productive. Alright. And we are back at it. I love it. I just love it. So, we can absolutely run through here. It's not a big deal. We're not going to attract anything, even in nightmare mode. So once again, I'm not really going to bother with saving. I'm just going to make sure we get as much stuff as we can get because we need everything we could possibly have.
Oh.
This is going to be a time and a half. This is going to be fun. I love this game. I wish I was in a position to be able to play this, like, in a live, because that would be so much fun. But unfortunately, I can't do that. Not right now, anyway. Maybe another time we'll get a chance to do that. Kaboom! Now, if I remember right, if you do spend a little time looking around here, you'll get a couple of things. And not just, like, I feel like most people just kind of grab the flare.
This'll help.
Ooh, it's dark dart. No, I don't. Yeah. Well, I guess I have to use the flare, huh? Because you guys probably can't see. So when I first played this game, back when it was on PlayStation 4, I hated the flares. There should be... Yeah, here we go. And then there's some stuff back here. It's like one thing, I think. I know there is. There we go. Yes. We're taking all of it. Keep moving. Oh, I forgot. Kind of forgot she doesn't do it on her own. Okay, so here's what I do. Let me see. It should be R. Oh, nope, nope, no, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna stick that there. How do I do this again? Was it Q? Yes, it's Q. Okay. Yeah, we don't have blueprints yet. We don't really need that flare at the moment. Turn this off. I think there's one where... no, I don't know. I think there's a tape that almost kind of sounds like a preacher talking almost. And I think it's meant to be a reference to... No, there isn't. But there is. A different preacher. From, was it the third movie? It's the movie a lot of people do not like. And I used to hate it as well. Like, I used to be like, this one kind of sucks. But it's actually not that bad. This life for rent. Alright, so here's the thing. People are going to come in from the door and they're going to go that way. And we're going to play a little game. We're going to see if we can catch them. You ready? 0340. That's the code we need. Goodbye from Siegson. So this is a public decommissioning notice. Basically, they're telling them the AIs are going to be, like, you know, working for Sevastopol the most. Okay, so we'll go down. Kill the power.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay, and then we're putting power back, and then we're gonna make a run for it. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, wait for me. Damn. We tried. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a little much. Okay. 0, 3, 4, 0. That's gonna take a little getting used to right there. I have to remember not to wave my head around like that. That's gonna be discombobulating. Alright, so now we have our first blueprint. So we can hold Q. And so this is how I save space, so that I'm not constantly running into, oh, I can't pick it up, I can't pick it up. So when you commit your individual pieces, it removes it. Okay? And you can actually kind of hold them there if I remember right. Unless the PC version is different. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's holding it there. Oh, that's different. That's not at all what it was like. Okay. So, I might not be able to do it in the PC version. In the PlayStation version, I could. But for some reason, it's not having it. So I might have to come up with a new strategy. Because it used to be, I used to commit the pieces to a blueprint, and I would let that blueprint hold it, and it would be just fine. Because I think you can also only hold so many things. I don't remember you being able to hold a whole lot, but then again, it's been a while. And maybe the PC version is just like completely different in that regard. Okay. Or it could just be a glitch.
What the hell happened here?
Space. Now I have a bit of a fuzzy memory of, yeah, see, ion torch required, and you don't get that for a while. And I feel like there's spots where you can actually backtrack through here in order to get to doors that you couldn't before. And I kind of want to try to remember to do that. I don't know if it's important, if it helps you with anything, but, you know, I kind of want to. I mean, for all I know, they could be traps.
The Torrens. I'm here. I'm right here. Verlaine! God damn it!
It's large, flat, and gray. I don't remember all that noise. I really don't. To all spaceflight employees, in the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be made clear to all potential passengers that there are currently no scheduled flights leaving Sevastopol, no ships available. The Colonial Marshals are investigating problems on station and will update accordingly from the Office of Marshal Waits. So basically, they got into some shit they shouldn't have, they brought something on board, and now it's running loose. What is Apollo? Apollo is a central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all the Sikhs and working Joes on Sevastopol. Apollo also oversees all communications on the station, so wherever you are, you know you're safe. You're in safe hands. Siegson, tomorrow, together. Thanks.
Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
I don't know how this is looking for you guys, but for me, it's actually kind of suitably dark. Like, it's just dark enough to be creepy. And at the same time, I still can see. So again, I have no problem running around in this first half of the game because you will not be bothered by anything. Even in nightmare mode, apparently.
The damn place is falling apart.
Because I've been running everywhere and there's not a chance that you've been jumped. Plus, again, I've played this game before, not in nightmare mode, but I've played it. And as far as I am aware, there is no early jump on you by the xenomorphs. All the sound is like the closest that we get. For some of you, that might be a little bit spoilery, but I know how some of you are when it comes to YouTube. Some of you are hiding in the comments talking about, oh, I'm gonna hang out in the comments where it's safe. Get your ass out the comments. or get your ass off this channel. Okay? Find somebody else to go and sit, because I ain't babysitting you. We're trying to survive in nightmare mode. If you ain't willing to be with me during this very serious situation, then you don't deserve to be here. Go get 8. Go get 8. The rest of us, in the meantime, will be surviving. Nothing here. Walk all over these bodies, because that's what they are. First time I played, I didn't recognize that these were bodies, and I'm just like traipsing all over them.
That's gotta be the exit up ahead.
The last security brace. Come find me when you shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creaking. Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Now, this would be helpful for us because we need something that's in here. But we can't get in there because there's no power. So, we have to go down. There we go. This is open. This is an area we also need to get into. So as you can see, we have all these maintenance jacks that are just like blocking us from where we wants to be. Someone was literally hanging out in the hallway. Brilliant. An absolute genius. Ion torch. We got a friend in there. Looks like they got something on them. I don't think I ever got into this room. I have no memory of this. Power is on. So now we can come up here. See? You see? Okay, and it's around this time that we figure out that we can, in fact, enter lockers. We're gonna look around. Go in here.
Russ, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Waits lied to us. So that's what we need. Take a left. Take a left.
Rolo, I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is Zachary Watson. That's Watson. You get that? My complaint is this. Fucking marshals. They should be protecting us. It's their job. Something's on the station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking
I think I
terrified.
need this more than you do.
Fucking shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
Okay, hold right and left. Press A. Okay. That's kind of nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, got some scrap. And that's all. All right, here we go. We are officially moving on and into some madness. Ready for this?
Stay still.
Okay. Okay.
Now turn around. Come on! Where'd you come from? Ripley?
Off station. A ship.
There's no ships here!
There are now.
Well, that's good news. Because things are not so good here. Something blew just now. Robbed this whole place.
I saw it.
But lady, that's the least of our problems.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station. Something you wouldn't believe.
Like what?
A killer. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
Axel.
I was boarding with 2 colleagues. EVA. We got separated by the blast. Can you help me find them?
Why?
Because you seem to know your way around.
No, I mean, why? What's in it for me?
A place on the ship.
How do I know I can trust you?
I need to find comms. I need to contact my ship.